Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, today I have connected with all of my friends here to make a very deep and important healing, which is the healing for the activation of the 9-9 portal. So dear friends, I was meditating a lot to understand what is the 9-9 portal for us. However, I was getting this guidance from a very long time that, of course, I know from years that 9-9 portal is the portal of release. Anything that does not serve us on our spiritual evolution journey now, we need to release. So I had idea with the predictions that I had made in the month of September that 9-9 portal is a portal wherein we have to release anything that is not love. But this was something that I was going on doing in all of the healings that were already I was sharing. It was like every healing in the month of September, every reading has a focus on love. And I have been giving a lot of channel messages also as to what is love, what is not love. So I wanted a more clear guidance from Archangel Metatron as to what this geometry of the universe, the 9-9 portal, is actually meaning for me and all of my friends here on Healing Souls. So today, after my prayer ceremony, everything, I pulled the cards from Archangel Metatron. I called him to give me a guidance for the 9-9 portal, dear friends. And it has all come together like there is synchronicities. But what cards he gave me has a lot of depth. So since morning I have this really serious kind of a mood ever after, and this is going to be a deep healing, a deep grounding healing, a deep cleansing healing, a deep healing to surrender, release, let go, definitely. What is not love? But we could have hardly imagined that, this could be a meaning again attached to not love. So I have the incense over here which has been given to me, and the incense is of frankincense. Frankincense mostly is grounding kind of a fragrance, incense. And we have the third eye chakra. So it is like, as above, so below. So this is the third eye chakra incense burning, and the frankincense is burning over here. In this candle, dear friends, give your intentions as to what you want to manifest with the 9-9 portal, dear friends. However, I have been given 2 cards and I'll read the cards for you. The first card is codependency. What we have to release with this 9-9 portal is codependency, and a key to freedom has been given to us from Archangel Metatron. Here you can see the 2 trees and their roots are locked and the key is kept over here. So these 2 trees are your relationships. Here they are depicting 2 relationships. Now the growth of the trees have been, stopped because they have been locked each other. Because of the codependency pattern. However, I am thinking of doing a guided meditation wherein I would ask you to imagine yourself as a tree and a lot many relationships, and mostly over here I'll call upon you to remember your loving relationships, because the codependency pattern is there in the relationships that we love a lot. Even if there are relationship patterns that you don't love, I would imagine you to have as many trees, a lot many trees around you with a face on them. Like, you could be codependent with your partner. So one of the tree could be you, another is your partner, another is your child, another child, your sibling, your mother, your father, then your codependency on your office, so your company name, codependency on any particular persons, codependency on the substances, like you can have alcohol as one bottle or something. I don't know. I don't think we have to take substance codependency over here. I believe this is relationship codependency, but we'll see. Because I want you guys to open this lock with the key and become independent. It is all synchronized, dear friends. We have been seeing that my new moon healing was to manifest independent relationships, beautiful independent relationships, and this is quite similar. In the September prediction for pile number 1, the main energy was freedom, and here comes your key to freedom. You guys are, having a pattern of codependency, and because of that, neither you are being able to grow in your life nor your relationships. So in order to have beautiful relationships, and you need to give freedom to everybody around you, and so you need to take freedom for yourself. So this is the first card, dear friends. I'm going to read it for you. The second card is that of the boundaries, and it says set them daily. Okay, so here is the key that has been given to you. Now you've got to lock your boundaries. That is your the aura, the boundary that we are going to create around your aura, that you have to lock it daily. And this means that you have to create healthy boundaries, and both of these talk about something that is not love. If you are not creating boundaries for yourself daily, then you are just dissipating your energies. So boundary, it is like you have to think for yourself. Then comes your immediate near and dear ones. Those are your priorities, your responsibilities, what you believe is your priority for each day. You have to focus your attention on that, not that anybody is calling you and you dissipate your attention as if a maid is entering your house and starting her stories, and you give your 5 hours to them, or somebody just calling, dumping their shit on you, and you just forget about your priorities. So these boundaries you've got to create around yourself. This is also a part of self-love, dear friends. Being available for yourself, for your loved ones, before giving your energy, expanding it out, and feeling drained in your energy. So creating safe boundary comes from self-love and love for your dear ones also. And codependency pattern is not love. Codependency pattern starts to make you feel jailed, choked, and that is like an addiction. So these are two things that we need to release with the 9-9 portal, and this release we are going to do in the Earth Star Chakra, and I believe it's the 9th chakra. Counting it from the crown chakra, the 7 chakras that we count, the crown, the third eye. Normally the 7 chakras that are counted are the crown, the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root. I count the 8th chakra as the feet chakra, and the 9th one I am counting as the Earth Star Chakra, which moves into the womb of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. That 9th chakra, the Earth Star Chakra, is where the womb of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, where we have our roots grounded. And in that Earth Star Chakra, we are going to go there. Archangel Metatron is going to give us the key. We are going to unlock ourselves and our dear ones, and we are going to grow beautifully. And thereafter, we are going to put these boundaries on us, and we have to be very careful that we create these boundaries daily. Okay, so I am using some beautiful, extremely important crystals. Why I was guided to pull the cards beforehand. I came to Archangel Metatron. I asked him, can I start the healings of the 9-9 portal and pull the cards in front of my friends? He said no. Reason was because he wanted me to select the crystals specifically. I have selected crystals specifically for both the energy. So the crystals which I have for the codependency patterns are crystals that are going to help us release the codependency patterns. We have rose quartz. This is, of course, rose quartz is a crystal of self-love. So anything that is not love, and then anything that is not self-love is going to be released with the help of rose quartz. Then we have the rhodonite crystal. Rhodonite crystal does the deep emotional healing. So any patterns that are there, like from the childhood, the nostalgia, the attachments that cause us a lot of insecurities, that could be around our children, our siblings, or a partner, something. Those insecurities are going to be released. It's all coming from the new moon healing only. That healing is also going to be helpful during this time frame, dear friends. And I have a very strong crystal. Long back I had ordered a bracelet for this. I don't even remember when I worked on myself with this. It is called Vivianite, dear friends, Vivianite, and helps in release of codependency and unhealthy attachments. Vivianite, dear friends, to relationships and substances. So you guys can purchase these crystals if you want to keep them with yourself, if you want to wear them, if you have very strong attachments, kind of codependency kind of pattern. So this is Vivianite, Vivianite. You can buy a bracelet, or you can buy a pendant, or any kind of, you can buy a stone, tumble stone also. This is rhodonite, dear friends, that is RHODONITE, emotional healing, deep emotional healing. Sometimes we tend to cry a lot when we wear rhodonite. We become extremely emotional. And this is rose quartz, as always. I have the rock salt also over here. I'm going to cleanse your aura with the rock salt. Let me begin the cleansing, my dear beautiful friends, as I show you the other crystals that I have. I have many crystals today to create boundaries around you, and with the help of Archangel Metatron, we are going to create boundaries with these crystals also. So what else the Vivianite does for you, dear friends? It acts Vivianite asks us to own what is ours and leave the responsibility to what belongs to others. In any relationship, dear friends, as I have told you that we are born alone and we are going to die alone. All of the relationships are here on the earth plane, and codependency can actually, make yourself or others feel very suffocated. So this crystal, with the healing, you're going to get the healing. You can either take the healing regularly, or you can purchase the crystal as you want. So it is going to ask us to own what is ours and to leave the responsibilities of what is others to themselves. So it's like, no codependency patterns. You guys don't have to be codependent on me also, on any such thing that, when you imagine yourself as a tree, you can also imagine Healing Souls 1111 as a tree, and you can you can unlock yourself from me also, because I don't want that anybody over here should be codependency, should follow codependency pattern on the healings or me. I want all of you grow separately with your individuality. Okay, yes, you can use the healings, you can listen to the guidance, but for your lifetime, you have to, inculcate your own self-healing habits. All right, dear friends. Now I'm going to talk about the stones that I have taken to create the boundaries. So number one is the Amazonite, dear friends, to create personal boundaries. So we are going to create personal boundaries around you with the Amazonite crystal. Next we have the black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, this is creating the energetic boundaries around us. Next we have this smoky quartz. This smoky quartz, again, they say creates the energetic boundaries, that no negative energy from any person, place or situation will be able to enter us. All right, and Amazonite is like, when we wear Amazonite, we create our personal boundaries, that we don't want to, it's easy for us to say no. Then we have the Hematite, and this says energetic and emotional boundaries. So yeah, so emotional boundaries is also good, that you're not going to get affected by the emotions of other people. Even if they come and tell their stories to you, it is not that you're getting drooped in their stories. You're going to stay grounded. Then we have the labradorite. Dear friends, and this creates the psychic boundaries. So psychic boundaries are a must, definitely, because a lot of psychic attacks do happen, and this can happen from the a lot many energies that are around us from 3D, 4D. So yes, and we have the shungite crystal. We have the shungite over here, which creates the electromagnetic field of protection around us. Okay, electromagnetic field of protection, as in this is also geometric, and we often ask Archangel Metatron to create a geometric grid around us, and that is what is being created with the shungite. So all of these crystals are here. The energies will keep flowing to you. Alongside, Lord Ganesha has stepped in for this healing. Lord Ganesha is often connected with our root chakra healing, and we have yesterday, just on 6th or 7th of this month, we had Ganesh Chaturthi, and the upcoming 10 days are, we all are going to worship Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is the Lord who helps in the removals of all of the obstacles. So he is the one who helps in new beginnings and removals of all the obstacles that are coming in our way of progress. So he is going to join us in the cleansing of the root chakra, feet chakra, and earth star chakra. Wow, welcome Lord Ganesha in this healing, dear friends. All right, my beautiful friends of love and light, we are already 16 minutes into this healing, and know that all of the time I'm talking to you, the healing is reaching you because I have induced you to the symbols already. Let me read the cards, dear friends, and then we will proceed with a small guided meditation. So we have Codependency card, Key to Freedom. Let's see. All right. Here is the card, dear friends. So if you were not being able to see it properly, here we see the two trees and the roots are entangled, they are locked, and the key has been given by Archangel Metatron to us to unlock yourself now. Okay, so now I'm going to read it for you. Dear friends, to tell you the truth, these healings and all are really tough for me. There is so much of interpretation that has to be done, and there is such a deep kind of a work. But just want to tell you guys over here that it is not easy for me, and certain portals are real difficult portals, and I go through a lot myself. So just if I'm not being able to comprehend all of it in a very small time frame, or just bear with me. All right, so key to freedom. You are asked to look at a relationship or situation in your life and see that what started out as support and comfort has become suffocating to you both. Okay, so it is regarding one relationship or maybe many relationships, not just regarding a romantic relationship. It can be regarding a child, can be regarding a work relationship, mother parent child relationship, any relationship can be. So here they're talking about a certain relationship which started out as a support and comfort for you, but now it has become suffocating for you. Either for you it can be suffocating, or it can be suffocating for a person who is involved. Okay, so we are going to read the guidance now. Okay, keep soaking the energies of the cards, dear friends. Maybe you are the one who can see or sense this. It may be that you are feeling abandoned as a person whom you rely on becomes more absent. So it is possible that in a certain relationship you're feeling abandoned, that the person you were codependent on, now that person is living their own individual life and you are feeling that they are absent from your life. Remember that you and they are unique beings in your own right. You are put on this earth to encourage, help, support, and love each other. That is there. Again, the relationship is going to be there. Only thing, that codependency pattern has to be released. But be aware of when you're giving away your own power or becoming over-reliant on someone or something. Being overly dependent helps neither of you. Like two trees over here, you can have a look at this, dear friends. Like two trees, I hope you're being able to see it. Should I put it closer? Okay. Like two trees that are in too close proximity to each other, your roots will become entangled, your branches intertwine, and it becomes hard for either of you to reach your full potential. If it is easy to lose personal identity in this place and forget why we are truly here, for each has a unique soul mission that is best served in full personal power. What once felt safe and good becomes claustrophobic and unhealthy. Just like the tree in this image, you are meant to grow in your own space, reach up to sunlight, and expand into your own true beauty, not be thwarted by over dependence and mutual fear that ties you together, propping each other up. Look at the magenta skyline in the card. It offers a bridge to a new way of being, promising that divine love is available to both of you. The bright green on the crest of the hills represents, can you see this bright green? The bright green on the crest of the hills represent opportunity, movement, and growth, unlike the shadow of an entangled, dysfunctional dual energy. Archangel Metatron is asking you to break free, to take the silver key. Here is the key, dear friends. Here is the key. So, to take the silver key of truth and purification and unlock yourself from what binds you together. This padlock is self-imposed. The dependency has not been done to you. You have done it to yourself. Forgive that and understand it as part of your soul journey. But this time of restriction is now ending, and a new chapter awaits you both. The old leaves want to fall away to make way for new buds of renewal and springtime energy. Yeah, so old leaves need to fall away. That's so much synchronized with the autumn season. I have goosebumps all over. Whoa. One of you needs to find the strength to turn the key. Please trust and have faith that once the key turns, and it has to be turned by one of you, Metatron will not do it for you. You can come back into your own power. No longer any need to rescue each other or overly demand attention, energy, or love. The love remains. The understanding arises from the lessons learned, and each of you can thrive in a cleaner space of your own, with defined boundaries, air to breathe, and space to grow. Take the key. See the lock. What do you choose? So, it is so synchronized and unbelievable, dear friends, how this all is synchronizing with the new moon healing, the one I made to have beautiful independent relationships. It's just, a deeper work that they are going to tell us to do with the 9/9 portal. That's beautiful. This image can also represent addictions to substances and behaviors or patterns that once served you in some way but now deny you your true power. It can apply to any relationship, not just romantic but parental, business, or anything else. Here again the same question applies. Will you turn the key? Yes, we are going to do this in the meditation, dear friends. We are going to listen to our guidance and we are going to follow it definitely. The second card is that of boundaries, dear friends. We are going to read this card and move on to our meditation. Alright, dear friends, here is the boundaries card. Here is the boundaries card and the key has been given to you. Alright. What is happening? Actually, can you guys see the crystals? I hope it's stays like this and doesn't fall. Yes, now you guys can see the crystals also. We have the boundary card. Okay. So boundaries, set them daily. Every day as the sun rises, you have an opportunity to set your personal boundaries for the day. Set your personal boundaries for each day, dear friends. Don't let your energy dissipate, leaving yourself with nothing. That is not self-love. Are you going to allow others to dictate your thoughts, emotions, and actions? Or are you going to stand tall in your power and reclaim your energy, time, and life to do what is most important to you? These are the questions you need to ponder on, dear friends, every day. You will be tested along life's path by those who drain you, those who disrespect and devalue you are, and the precious life given to us to be lived fully every day. Ultimately, it is your responsibility to create clear boundaries that work for you in all areas of your life. Okay? Look at situations where you allow others to take advantage of you. Look at situations where you put yourself last. Look at any relationship, business, or personal, where the balance of power is all wrong and you are the one doing all the giving or taking. So both ways, if you're on the taking end, then also you need to balance it out. If you're on the giving end, then you have to balance it out. Archangel Metatron invites you to create a wall of green energy around you. This wall of green energy, dear friends, can you see? Around you, where you can retreat to realize that what is important, who is essential, and which daily tasks need attention and which do not. The answers to a balanced life are in this lush, fertile place where you can create the reality that sustains you every day. Already burping, dear friends, some kind of energy release is happening. There are times when you will be drained and need replenishment to carry on helping loved ones when they are ill or infirm. You can only do this work if you first look after yourself. So what they're saying that, every day depleting your energy, draining your energy on XYZ people, places, situations. When the time will come when the energy will be needed for your loved ones, when they are in some kind sort of a pain or need, you will be depleted. So be very careful. Your energy is your currency, dear friends. You can only do this work if you first look after yourself. The same goes for many other situations in life, raising children or being responsible for others who rely on you. The key to being at peace and in control of your life starts with boundaries. Without boundaries in place, you leave yourself open to the demands and whims of others and a disempowered sense of being. So this is all about empowerment, self-love, everything that is not love, and not creating boundaries is not love, dear friends. Realize too that boundaries change. Okay, so boundaries do change. Today you're creating certain type of boundaries, tomorrow they can change. What serves you 1 month may need changing next. Oh my God, my hand is paining. Okay. What serves you 1 month may need changing the next. This is why the color green in this card symbolizes growth, expansion, and space. Is so important to focus on now. The boundary line depicted here. The boundary line depicted here is a hedge, something soft and yielding that can be carved into any design needed to help you. It is not hard or rigid. It is alive, just like you. It is there to protect, preserve, and support you. Feel your boundaries around you today. Look at times you have said yes. Are they in place or not? not there at all. Learn when to say no and when to say nothing at all. So this is also important. Learn to say no, and there can be times that you don't say anything, and anybody who cannot understand your silence is not worthy of staying in your life only, I believe, because silence speaks louder than words, dear friends. All right. Learn to say no and when to say nothing at all. When such lessons are learned, the holy grail of a day well spent is available to you. We wish you well. So very, very important, dear friends, 2 of the things that are not love, which we are going to release with the 9-9 portal, is the codependency patterns, and we are going to learn to set boundaries. So let us begin our meditation, dear friends. It's all going to be guided, most probably by angels. Let's see what guidance is coming. So Lord Ganesha is here. Let me hold the crystals in my hand as I send you the healing energies of the crystals. Dear friends, start to breathe in, breathe out. Ground yourself. Imagine yourself to be a tree. Imagine yourself to be a tree. The trunk of the tree is your center body. And from the bottom, from your root chakra, your legs, you are growing roots, and these roots are going deep down through your legs, through your root chakra, being blessed by Lord Ganesha, moving down into the Earth Star Chakra, where we see our 9-9 portal. Now see many other trees around you, and each of this tree has a face of your loved one or any person or situation or substance on which you have codependency. Either they have codependency on you or you have codependency through them. Take your time and imagine as many trees. It can be your partner, it can be your children, your parents, your siblings, your company in which you are working, your colleagues, any public platforms, any communities. Now see that in the Earth Star Chakra, which is your 9-9 portal, all of your roots are intermingled and locked. There is one lock that is locking the roots, your roots, with so many other people, substances, situations. Now in front of you appears Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron hands over you a key, a silver key, and tells you that it is truly on you if you want to unlock these codependency patterns, relationships today, if you want to give freedom to yourself and them to grow beautifully ever after. You take the keys from Archangel Metatron and thank him for all of the guidance he gave for this 9/9 portal activation. You unlock this lock with the keys and free your roots and everyone else's roots. All of them are free. Now you see, as these roots are free, everybody's roots have started growing deeper and deeper, wider and wider, not intermingling with each other, taking their space into the womb of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, expanding, expanding, expanding. Your roots have started expanding, expanding, expanding. There is so much space, there is so much freedom. Similarly, the roots for your partner have started expanding, expanding, expanding. The roots for your other loved ones, your children, are expanding. For your siblings, they are expanding. For your parents, they are expanding. All of the energy that was locked, that was claustrophobic, is being released. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia has started nurturing the roots of each of the individual whom you have imagined to be there, and now this nurturing energy of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia started moving into everybody's root, into the trunks, that is your body, moving up into your upper body, your branches, your trees, taking the energies up, up, up towards the sky, towards the sun. Now see yourself, your branches growing, expanding, the branches of your children growing and expanding, the branches of your other loved ones, your partners, your parents, your siblings, your companies, anything that you were codependent on, that pattern has been released, and all of you are independently expanding, expanding, expanding. And all of you are smiling at each other. There is more love now. There is so much more love now, so much more respect now, so much freedom, independence, so much growth, so much prosperity. Now we ask Archangel Metatron to make a geometric grid of protection around you and your loved ones. Protecting you against your personal space, giving you your personal space against any psychic attacks, protecting you against any electromagnetic field, creating an electromagnetic field for you. Emotional boundaries are being created. Imagine a green color shield being created around you and a protection green color around all of the trees, for your loved ones, for your possessions, for everything that was important to you is being protected, also shielded. Boundaries are being created. We are free today, dear friends. We are free today. We are in beautiful, independent relationships today. Thank you to the 9-9 portal which opened in our Earth Star Chakra. Thank you to Archangel Metatron. Thank you to Lord Ganesha. Thank you to the energies of these crystals which connected for this healing. Thank you to the Divine Reiki energy. Thank you for all of the guardians, guides. Thank you to all of my friends. Thank you to all of their relatives who connected over here for the healing. We surrender, we let go, we release the codependency patterns today. We create safe boundaries for ourselves and we respect the boundaries of our loved ones and everyone around us. Take deep breaths, dear friends, and soak in this energy. This is a preparation, dear friends, for the eclipse that is going to occur in the sign of Pisces. On 17th of September, we are going to have a lunar eclipse happening in the sign of Pisces. That is going to bring in a change for the upcoming period of 6 to 7 months. I believe 9-9 portal is the beginning of this shift that is going to occur. Eventually, let's see what is going to be the guidance for the lunar eclipse up till the solar eclipse that will happen on the 2nd of October. And that all period is going to be the period of Shraddh, the period when we are going to pray to our ancestors. And in the mid of the meditations, dear friends, I want to remind you guys it's a very powerful time frame to work with your ancestors. And Reena, our dear beautiful soul sister, is organizing a Zoom healing of forgiveness that she does every year with the help of ancestors. If any of you guys feel called to joining these healings on Zoom, all of us are going to be there face to face. The healings are going to be there on 17th, that is the day of lunar eclipse. We're going to have a full moon super lunar eclipse on 17th September. And the other date that she has selected, I don't know if she was aware or unaware, this is all coming in the healing now, is the 2nd of October. That is the date of the solar eclipse, that is the new moon solar eclipse that is going to happen. And all of this period is going to be the period of working with the ancestors, the Shraddh period. So think about it, dear friends. If you guys are interested in joining her for this massive release and forgiveness, healing with the ancestors, connect with her on her WhatsApp number, join the group, book yourself with advance payments and be there. Advance payment is just a very small amount of energy exchange for all that she's going to organize for everybody. This was a message coming in. Alright, dear friends. So, dear friends, breathe in, breathe out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You can come out of this meditation and relax yourself, or if you feel like continuing to sleep with the meditation, you can do so. Grounding you with the activation of 9-9 portal, dear friends, the release of codependency patterns, and creating safe boundaries for yourself, bringing in freedom for yourself. Wishing you a very happy 9-9 portal activation, dear friends. Looking forward for the lunar eclipse energies. Let's see what's coming ahead. Thank you very much, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, disconnecting from your energy. Do keep taking this healing. The portal is open already. 9-9, that is the 9th of September, is going to be the peak. 27th September is also going to be 9-9. I believe the closure of this portal is going to take place on the 27th of September. So from today onwards until 27th of September, it would be a good idea if you can take this healing. Every time you can imagine someone else as a tree and take freedom from them and give freedom to them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.